Hello, my name's Firestorm Shan, and you've reached Phoenix Arc Tarot, and this is going to be some astrology and tarot messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Today is July the 17th, 2026. Although time is fluid, this message may resonate with you at a later time. Hair. Oh, you like my hair? I got my hair colored. So I am using the spirit tube, and I asked the spirits if they wanted to do a reading with me for Taurus, and they said certainly. So I guess I need to talk about my hair. I just colored it red. So do you like it? I do. All right, Taurus. Action. It is time for you to stay focused and take action, Taurus. This is the Eight of Wands at the heart of the reading. So there's a lot of excitement right now in your heart, and there could be some surprises in love. There is rapid progress at work right now. There is a potential for travel. All right, you could be traveling for business, feeling very highly motivated right now. Very fast movement with money. Cash flow is coming in and out quickly. Okay, so it's coming in and it's coming out quickly. You got to stay focused. This is the Eight of Wands. This is fast movement forward, lots of text messages, passionate messages, and so forth. So that's what's in your heart. It's an exciting time, but just breathe. Just because I want you to be aware of the cash flow. It's moving as fast as it's coming in, it's going out. Be aware, okay? What's helping or hurting you? What is the crossing energies for Taurus? Taurus, you've got the King of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. So this is what's hindering you at this time. You could be coming off as looking as an arrogant and bossy partner, having control issues, lacking of effective leadership at work, relying too much on others, okay? Relying too much on others, being passive in your role, okay? Okay, Taurus. Not taking control over your finances. That was what I was saying. Cash flow is moving in and out quickly. It's time to take action to get control over your finances. Now, this is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. I was thinking about Aries because to your right. What about to my right? Never mind, I take it back. Um, so okay, let's talk about it. Chiron, the asteroid, is currently flying high in your wheelhouse, Taurus. Chiron is the wounded healer, and what it does is it brings an awareness to what needs to be healed in our life. It almost feels like a scar, something that branded you at a young age, and then it affected every zodiac sign, every single one of them. Okay, that was unequal give and take in relationships, or needing a lot of being on the breadline, afraid of being on the breadline is what that card was. But I wasn't ready to pull a card. So I want to talk about the Chiron wound because it wants to heal our money house, and you are the ruler of the money house. Okay, so what needs to be healed with this situation is try not to rely too much on other people, and you know uh visit you. It's time to be at hi, you visiting me? Thank you. It's really time to take a look at your finances and get control over them. It just feels like things are moving so fast you could miss something. And we also have a Mercury retrograde going on. We have Mercury in Cancer. Um, we have the Sun in Cancer, and we also have the new moon in Cancer at this time. And so there's a lot of emotional energies and a lot of things being exposed that are hidden at this time. Secrets coming out of the dark, and enlightenment. We're going to start talking about those fears. We're going to start talking about our dreams and our wish fulfillments, and exposing some things right now. And with it being in the home of Cancer, it has to do with a very nurturing energy, a very caring energy. What do we love? That kind of thing. So Taurus, it's time to take action in your heart. You know this. You know this. You know that you could be a little.
Stand with me.
Yeah, thank you. I'll stand with Taurus. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Taurus, you're fixed to Earth. And so very much bullheaded, the ox, get your eye on the prize. It's hard to change your mind about things. In your foundation, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, I don't love this because it's we want to end the upright. Shoot. Tension between love and family, external opinions affecting your relationships.
I want to talk.
Okay, you could talk. We're doing a reading for Taurus right now. Um, external opinions affecting your relationships, company instabilities, financial difficulties, debts, financial setbacks, family conflicts over money. Okay, so yeah. Oh, goodness me, Taurus. This person that's crossing you, that's being very arrogant, they come off very charismatic, but also very arrogant. Could be a Leo. There could be some fighting about money in the house right now, about family money, inheritance, legacy, public image. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is Capricorn energy. And remember, this new moon is affecting those with personal planets in Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries at this time. Jupiter is in Leo. Jupiter wants to expand everything. So if there is a lot of money coming in, that's great. But it could be, like I said, it's expanding, going out just as fast in large numbers. This can cause a lot of tension in the family about, balancing the budgets and healing our finances. Who? Why is who here? Somebody here? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in your foundation is like family splits, family breakups, loss of inheritances, loss of favor, financial trouble, arguments and disagreements over land, money, property, inheritances.
Silly.
What's silly? All right, let's move on. What's in your headspace, Taurus? Defeat, Ten of Swords in the upright. A breakup, a separation, intense sadness, grief, pain, or infidelity, job losses, office politics, breakdowns from stress or burnout, financial loss, and nail a failed investment. Well, that sucks. Now, I just did a collective reading for the whole collective of all star signs, and it was awesome. So this isn't going to be for everybody. Finances looked really good in that reading. This one here is for a specific Taurus that is experiencing a breakup and fighting over who gets the house, who gets the property, over alimony. There's arguments and disagreements here. You're dealing with someone. It is time to stay focused and take action. Something needs
Spirit.
to be. Yeah, hi, Spirit. There is something that needs to be done. You are dealing with, I'm feeling something, a ruthless energy. I don't love it. Very arrogant person. I don't love this. What happened in the recent past? The Emperor. Dominance in the relationship, loss of sensuality, rigid and uncompromising partners, implementing structure, establishing
Following
discipline. Okay, you follow me? A spirit's following me? What's the spirit's name? It says rigid and uncompromising partner, alrighty, implementing structure, establishing discipline, routine, practicing financial discipline. Practicing financial discipline. Now, this is Aries energy. Could have been dealing with an Aries or just a boss figure that was very ruthless. The Emperor. What's the incoming energies? So in the past, you were dealing with a very controlling Aries or boss or father. or husband or spouse. What's coming in for you is freaking awesome. Abundance. Ace of Cups, but an abundance of love and self-love, okay? A new romance potentially for some of us, refreshing a current relationship, positive relationships at work, love this. A surge of creativity, receiving financial assistance, and good news regarding finances. I love it. I love it. I love it. So things are going to turn around. Oh, there's a mistress. Uh-oh, Taurus, there's a mistress. Spirit says there's a mistress involved. Take that as it resonates. That could be why there's a breakup here, right? Or there's a new mistress coming in, new romance. Spirit box says you could have a mistress coming in. Take it as it resonates. It is the Ace of Cups. It is the cup of love being offered to you at this time. All right. What's coming in? What is the current situation that Taurus is in? What's the current situation? All right. You are giving it a truce, the Four of Swords, giving yourself more rest, more peace of mind, taking a break, taking mental health days, maybe a mini vacation, um, giving yourself some rest about worrying about finances. Because there's been a sense of anxiety here, worrying about things. It's time for self-love. That Ace of Cups is indicating a strong indication of taking better care of yourself, getting more rest, and try not to worry about finances so much, okay? All right, what is this? How is Taurus being seen by others? What is the environment? How are you being seen?
He is touching you.
Who's touching me? Where? Somebody's touching me? Number three, Three of Coins. You are the master builder, Taurus. Yes, you are. You are being seen as making lots of achievements, working on projects with your partner. Love is blossoming through work and creative hobbies. Teamwork, very good. Leveraging diverse skills and learning about finances. So, learning about finances, learning how to build those finances. And it's a team effort. I like it. That's how you're being seen. Very nice. Can you please tell me what the hope or fear is for Taurus right now? Your hope or fear is the Three of Cups in the reverse.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening. All right, we've got the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is usually some sort of third party energy. It could be that a breakup with it being in the reverse, but it's this is what you're fearing. A brief but intense romance or a third party causing disruptions in your relationships. A toxic office environment or overspending on social activities, giving more than you can afford. It's the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. All right. There is a guy with two women there. We did say the spirit box said mistress. Okay. It's in the reverse. A brief but intense romance. Okay. But the third party,
Struggle.
you're worried that the third party is going to cause you to struggle. All right. You're worried for some reason about some sort of person disrupting your relationship with your current partner. The high priestess is at the bottom of the deck, so they're asking you to be patient in matters of love, deeper intimacy, learning, creative insights, guidance from a mentor, relying on your instincts, maintaining privacy around your financial affairs. So don't be telling everybody about your finances. Some people just want to be a part of your life so that they
Not
can,
even close.
so that you can be a sugar daddy, right? Because the King of Pentacles can be known as a sugar daddy. All right. What's the outcome of your reading? And I'm going to say potential outcome because we all have free will. Ace of Swords, success. You have to stand in your truth. You could have some really good ideas, cutting away what no longer serves you at this time. Let's see what else.
Definitely.
So definitely success. Spirit saying definitely success. Attraction to meaningful. Hang on. I'm sorry, I got to wrap this up. Success is your outcome of your reading. Attraction to meaningful discussions, open communication, and intellectually stimulating work environment. Thinking logically, avoiding making bad financial decisions based on emotions. Now, Mercury is in Cancer, so this is a great energy to have because Cancer energy can be very emotional. And the moon being in Cancer right now can seem uncertain and bring out fears. So maybe that's what we're dealing with a little bit here. But I'll just be completely honest with you. Yeah.
That's mine.
What's yours? What's yours? I'm going to be completely honest with you. What they're showing me here is it is a little bit of a challenging reading. There does seem to be a cheating scenario that I'm picking up on. Um, but it's like I'm not judging anybody at all when I say that because I feel like people get nervous when I say that. But it says tension in love and family right now. And if you are considering, attracting new love and putting a truce to this stubborn energy, um,
I'm following.
you're following? Okay, good. You're following. That's good. I just sense that there could be some intense conversations that talk about some matters of the heart at this time and what you're currently building at this time with others. And there is a sense of a concern of attracting third party energies that would potentially damage your relationship. So take that as it resonates. Polyamory is something that's come into my mind as well. Consider the fact that you know, that could come with strings attached later, that you didn't intend, which would it could cause breakups and separations and intense sadness and grief and pain or infidelity. Okay. Um, I don't know where you are, Taurus, on this timeline, but someone here is definitely struggling. And but you will be successful. You're going to be okay, all right, because you are quite intelligent. You've got the King of Cups here coming out, a compassionate yet steady partner, earning respect through admiration. And through wisdom, you will achieve financial stability, being realistic yet hopeful about financial matters. And then attraction, romance, flirting, having unrealistic expectations in relationships, practicing diplomacy at work. All right, so this is what's kind of, I'm sorry, this is the Knight of Cups. This is the romance guy. Like, oh, that girl is so hot that she's so sexy, or he is so hot, she is so sexy. So you might find yourself flirting, but you could get yourself involved in unrealistic expectations in a relationship. So there's a little bit of a warning here about that, okay? And then we got the Five of Cups in the reverse. So healing from an old emotional wounds or an old job that leads to a better opportunity, recovering from some career setbacks potentially at this time. You could be getting some relief from some financial losses or rebuilding your finances at this time. Um, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is a difficult commitment because you could be dealing with someone that's unreliable. Someone here could be getting bored as well, um, lacking motivation or overspending
Torment.
that causes problems. Yeah, and that would cause you some torment, mental torment. So it's important to stay intellectually creative with the Ace of Cups being coming in for you, but your desire here is to attract meaningful relationships, honest ones. Think logically, because there is here an opportunity to attract a third party situation that while you're manifesting new love and standing in your truth. With the Fool card, there is an opportunity to take a brand new, exciting relationship or a casual relationship to the next level, or starting a new job or something like that. So just be careful about impulsive spending, but there is new financial opportunities that want to open for you too, as well as romance. I see that coming for you. So those are the seeds that we need to talk about planning, because we have a new moon in Cancer right now, and that is the house of home and hearth. And so someone here is feeling defeated, Ten of Swords, um, and someone here is feeling tension, Ten of Pentacles, seven of 777 in the reverse. This tells me that some sort of lesson has not been implemented yet that was needed to be learned for spiritual growth and maturity. something still needs to be implemented here. So somebody here is still having a great time playing around, playing the field. King of Cups, King of Love. Just be careful that you vet people out properly and communicate, okay? Communicate clearly what you're looking for. All right, that's what I have.